Hello. Hey, the after cook chat. How you guys doing? So I know a lot of everybody got things to do, but let's talk about it. You know, let's hang out, talk about it. I just finished to cook deconstructed stuffed cabbage, which came out excellent. Oh man, the flavors are amazing, and I did it all on my Blackstone griddle. Love that thing. Hey, Charlie, there you are. You make it for the after show. Wepa, Rob D. Uh, okay. That's fine. He can, it's his channel. He can do whatever he wants. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Sorry. You know how it is, Charlie. Uh, I did not. I had finished what I gave her. I had finished that, so I could throw that plate away. And I loaded up that plate, and after I ended, I did some thumbnails, and yeah, I did not indulge. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna actually let it cool down and coagulate and let the flavors come to. You know how sometimes when you eat something hot, you're not really getting all the flavor because your your taste buds are being scorched. You know. Steven, what's up, brother? Jonathan Hicks, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, everybody came. You know, uh, everybody stopped by. That was pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. I think after a night in the fridge, and then yeah, I have to say it'll probably be a little 10 times better. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, it came out good. Doing that cabbage on there like I did, I wasn't expecting the perfection that came with that. I didn't have to boil a whole head of cabbage and roll it. All I did was core it, shred it, soaked it, blackstoned it, and then domed it. All good. That makes sense. I tell you what, man, Joe, when you take 10, 12, 14, 16 hours to do that barbecue, yeah, man, sometimes it just there is no choice but to eat it, scorch some taste buds. But I guarantee after that thing rests, you're going to get a better taste. Yeah, yeah. My technique was different, and I got the range top, so I actually have two burners, so I could have done some kind of soup or something and incorporated that, and I don't know. I've seen people add corn to it, uh, green beans, some greens of some sort, you know. Joe, you want to join? You're more than welcome, brother. Let me know. I'll throw that link out there. I know I hear we got to watch out for the mystery guest. The StreamYard's mystery guest. Whoever's behind that, they probably got something going right now. Okay, right on. I knew it was about that time. Pickles, did you dig out of the snow? Is it all melting? Pickles, you want to join? You join too, man. Let me know. Be nice to hang out, talk about things. So since I got my internet fixed, now for some reason my computer is recognizing the Wi-Fi signal now. So I don't know, man. Something happened to my internet that time, and ever since then we've been good. That's cool. So yeah, let me see if I could copy and paste this to a group. Yeah, that didn't look right. Oh, there it is. Wow, that's a crazy picture. Oh, Steven, come on, man. Quit bragging. Us Midwesters have to deal with the snow. Yeah. So I just put it in there. Let's see if I don't know. We'll see. Put it out there. I know YouTube don't like it. I mean Facebook. You drop. I don't know. We'll see. I put it out there. Hey, I'm out here. And where's my banner? Where is it? Should already had this up. Hey. Mm, mm, no. Hold on. I don't know what's going on here. All right. I don't have nothing to upload in this computer. I wish I did. Uh, So yeah, let me see if I got any responses. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. No. So I put it out there in my cousins group. We have a group, my cousins. So I put it on there. Let's see if they bite. Yeah, man. You never know in Cleveland, with the weather. We might we might end up with some snow at some point too. So I got Hungry Hussy texting me. My man, love you, brother. Let's see if he wants to hang out. hmm Oh, God. I stuck in my tooth. Something. Yeah, nobody's biting, man. Wow. Nobody wants to hang out with the left today. Oh, this is funny. Hey, everybody, share it out. Can everybody share it out? That'd be cool. Let's my friends and your friends be friends. That'd be cool. We're only 13 minutes in. That's okay. So I gotta grab a beer for this one. Hold on, guys. Right. I might have a guest. Not live, but J84. What's going on, brother? You want to join in? You tell me, brother. What up? What up? What up? Live from the CLE. I just cooked, bro. What you doing, J84? Yeah, hitting them with the dare. Oh God! Oh, it's the flag. Son of a bitch. Woo! Oh, hold on, Joe. Oh. Something got me. With all this wind Cleveland's been having, man, it blew all this dust in here. Oh my God. If you guys could actually see in detail my griddles, holy smokes, man. I actually took the top off my 36 and butted it up against the wall so nothing gets on it. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. Wow, that was rough. Oh man. Hold on, I gotta blow it again. Ah. Oh man. Oh, much better. Man, that was rough. What the hell happened? All this dust from the wind. I swear to God, we had 75-mile-per-hour winds. Hungry Hussy in the house. What's up, brother? I just went on a sneezing jag, man. Messed me up. uh, welcome, welcome. Here we go. Got my brother in the house. Yes, sir. We got the GB in the house. Hey, cheers. Ting. Oh man. my God. Oh, there you are. Okay. I just looked at my phone. No, Mr. Smoking. I did look right. You there, brother? I did look right. I'm not getting any sound. I'm not getting any sound. I don't know if that's on my end. I don't know if that's on my end. Can you hear me, Joe?
Yeah, but there's a lot of feedback.
Yeah, it's your volume. Your volume. No volume. Can you hear me, Joe?
Yeah, but there's a.
Yeah, it's your volume. Your volume. What do you do you got a couple windows open? Your volume. What do you I don't know what you got open.
How's that?
It says you chose to mute yourself.
No, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I don't know. So you're trying to go off your laptop too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Let me think. Charlie's in here. What do you think, Charlie? Yeah, I'm not getting no sound. Try streaming from your phone. You got your phone right there?
Yeah.
Jump on the chat and click on that link with your phone. Hello? Why is everybody muted? There we are. Oh, I know why. Never mind. No, hold on. Joe, come back. Joe, come back on your laptop. My sound was off. Oh my God. My bad, Joe. Come on back. Because I noticed everybody was saying they hear Joe fine. And I'm like, wait a minute. I look down at my volume and it's off because, when I'm live on my phone, I mute my computer when I'm streaming so I could read the chat on the TV. So I had the laptop. My bad. Dang. My bad. And thanks to Steven over here in Trinidad, made me think. Let me look down. Oh. And Mr. GB says dumbass. Yes. What's going on, man? How you doing? You all right, Ted?
Oh yeah, sorry. Didn't know it.
Oh,
You were still
no,
talking
I was talking to you. Yeah, I was
cool.
talking to you. Sunday fun day or what?
Just sitting around, man. Not doing anything today.
That's all we could do, man.
Yeah.
Sit our asses still.
Yeah, with all the rain, ended up having a little problem with the sump pump, so had to fiddle around with that to get it working again. I got another sump pump, but I'd rather wait for a day where it's not raining and everything is good to go with being able to swap it out, though, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Joe's back. Let's welcome Joe back. Hi, Joe. Yeah.
Yo,
My bad.
was it you?
Let's welcome Joe back. That was totally my fault. My bad. Oh, I got feedback. Let's welcome Joe back.
Going on now.
I'm getting a real bad echo.
Yeah, it's through you.
I'm getting a real bad echo.
Yeah.
That did it.
Yeah. That's you, Joe. I had the same problem with Tomas. Yeah. For some reason, I don't know what's going on, you know? What's up, Frack Daddy? Frack Daddy joined us.
What's up, Frack?
Try your earbuds, maybe? You there?
Yep.
Okay. Nope. Try your earbuds, maybe? Dang. There's a lag. What window do you have open? You close one of those windows.
Joe, if you still have the YouTube window open, close YouTube.
Yeah, we're strictly off of StreamYards. You know what I mean? So it's different when you're on your phone and you click on. Totally different from desktop. For some reason, phones get right through.
See, yesterday I was having a problem with my phone. I couldn't. It kept on muting me or whatever, so I ended up having to do it off my tablet, which is what I'm on.
How's that?
Hello?
Can you hear me there?
Yeah.
Good, Joe.
Okay.
Yay, there it is. All right, sweet.
I had two StreamYard windows open for some reason.
I'll still be here, GB. I'll be right here riding with you, man. Let's ride that wave. Come on, brother. Crack a brew or something. You got a Corona? We got Dan's Outdoor Cooking just joined us.
What's going on, Jay?
What's up, brother? Yeah, we got some we got 8 of us in here, you know. So what'd you think about StreamYards earlier, Joe?
I like it, man. It's real easy to use.
Right. I love it. And here's the thing though, that 20 hours a month kind of puts you in the category like if this is something your channel can do, you're obviously going to have to purchase a subscription.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So
You know what's weird?
I think that's what we're all trying to figure out now, right now, though.
What's the cost on it? I didn't even look at it.
What did Kent say? It was some crazy number that CJ
$200 or something like that
for a year subscription.
Does
Yeah,
that
he said
give you a limit on the
$200.
number of streams?
Unlimited, and then obviously, just like any free editing software, if you actually purchase the software, the extra stuff that you get, you know what I mean? I'm sure it's the same thing with StreamYard. That I could have a background to us right now. I could have our name scrolling across the bottom of the screens and actually advertising at the same time we're streaming.
Yeah.
Like, remember, Ted, you were talking about that show, man. This would be it right here.
What does Russell use?
he uses OBS with I think Zoom maybe or I don't know.
Okay.
I think he just does OBS. He's got 3 computer screens in front of him.
Yeah, he uses that OBS. It's confusing, man. It's extremely confusing.
Well, it's not confusing to the IT guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The whoever's well versed with multiple windows and all that, that's what it is. You know what I mean? You're got it all right in front of you. You know, and yeah. So if we could figure this out together, guys, this is our next step right here. This is for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm surprised I was sleeping on this the whole time, man. I could have been streaming a show or something already. I don't know.
Now,
You know,
will it let you stream if you have less than 1,000 subs or no?
it's the same thing. The only thing is it's another entity inside of YouTube platform. So it's the same thing. Same. I think you're able to. I don't know if you could get past that 1K sub go live thing with StreamYards. I don't know. Anybody got that
Because it
answer out there?
plays into your YouTube.
Does StreamYard only does it limit you to the 6 if you have the subscription, or can you put more in?
That's total. Yourself and 5 other guests.
Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Otherwise, you start talking over each other and everything else. I mean, it's probably,
Right. Well,
probably
Zoom.
annoying.
Well, if you have a show and it's choreographed a little bit, you can't. Yeah, you might get some people talking over each other at some point, but if you have a director that says, "Hey, well, you know what I mean," you know, this person says this, that, oh, we got a guest right here, right now. So, welcome to the screen, Jay Grapping a Barbecue.
What's up, Jay?
What's going on, Jay?
What's up? Cheers. Over here.
Cheers, brother. Oh, is that what you got? He had some. What were those? Some IPAs the other night or something.
Oh, you want to fix it? Hold on, let me get my tripod real quick. I'm holding it by my hand.
Yeah.
How you guys doing today?
Yeah. So yeah. We're good. So we're talking. How could we benefit from all this? Can we have a show? What if you got
Yeah.
a core of guys that could sit here like this on a panel and actually have a intelligent show? Like I know Ted, he's that way. He's all about the science. Like you guys got science. You know what I mean? And facts and me, I got experimental stuff. I throw shit together. I cook briskets on Blackstones. I don't know. Ribs.
At the store for cheap right now.
No shit.
Under $40. If I had the freezer space, I would buy a couple of them, but I don't.
Yeah. I know people that are going out and getting quarter, half cows.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Filling that deep freezer.
Hold up. Hey,
I
let me
freaking.
exit real quick. I'm gonna put my Wi-Fi on, and that way I could join your guys' chat. You guys are all frozen on my stuff. Let me turn on my Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Let me jump back on.
All right.
Rob D.
Joe, a pit master. I think we're all pit masters in
Yeah.
our own Thunderdome.
Yeah, we can see how old people are out there if they remember Thunderdome or not. You know.
Right. I think if Rob had a griddle, he would love it. I really do, especially the way he does tacos and stuff. The Mexican side of things, man, that griddle will freaking show you love. Love.
Joe, when are you getting one, man?
The griddle, I got one.
Oh, do you?
I got two actually.
I thought you did actually. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's right.
Yeah.
There you go.
I got a Blackstone, and then my Yoder charcoal grill has a griddle.
That's the one. That man,
That's
that one right there.
yeah.
Now that's prestige.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. I did those green chili bacon cheeseburgers on it.
Yeah, I'm making burgers right now. I'm gonna make some burgers today.
Oh, nice.
On the Cheddar,
On the little Cheddar, the mini one.
mini Cheddar.
Dude, that grill is a portable grill, but dude,
It's a beast.
It's a beast. That thing, that chicken that I made on my video today, dude, that chicken came out bomb as fuck. Came out fire, dude.
I seriously think you should come out with a brand name of a charcoal grill. I swear to God, the Cheddar is like priceless, brother. I mean,
yeah.
it's crossed the whole YouTube community. Cheddar J represents that. You know what I mean? You're like the founding father.
Nah, dude. Hey, I seen Cosmo. He trying to do like cheap grill stuff. I told him straight up. I was like, "Hey, I like how you're doing my idea." I was in a chat with him and with CJ, and they were all talking, and I was telling him about like the cheddar and stuff. And he goes buys a cheap ass grill. I'm like, "All right, motherfucker. I understand how you are. I'll call that fool out too. Fuck it, Cosmo. You want to challenge me on a cheap grill? Let's do it, buddy." That's my job.
Well, I tell you what, Cosmo ain't watching Leprechaun TV, so you're shouting him out on the wrong platform, brother.
Fuck Cosmo.
Wrong platform. But hey, just in case.
Huh. Hey, I'll send him the link later on. Yeah.
You sound like me with Blackstone.
Right? Hell yeah. It's a passion. It's the fuel within me. You know, I love cheap grills.
Yeah. Dude,
Me too.
right. For 2 years, I was pushing Blackstone like it was nothing down people's throat. Every live chat I was in, I was the Blackstoner, you know, pushing that shit. And it's hard to advertise for free. Right, Joe?
Yeah, it is. Don't do it.
Right.
There's a lot of people that do it for free, man. Don't do it.
Yeah. Right.
Because you're discounting yourself.
That's at the end of the day. We're salesmen. We sell ourselves.
Yeah.
We sell ourselves, our soul to the devil for that almighty green piece of paper. At the end of the day.
I wouldn't be able to do half this stuff if I didn't get, have all the sponsorships that I've got.
Right.
From rubs to the grill to meat. I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I cost too much to have sponsors.
Hey, that's not all the way true, man. Some people like that realness. And
Shout
with
out
what
to
you
Steve
do,
Shaker.
yeah, I was gonna say with what you do, You might get sponsored by somebody. Hey, he's in California, man. He advertises that stuff, and hey, you know,
Oh, we're
I can't say nothing about it. You know what I mean? I appraise it because I believe
talk
there's
to
all
15.
different types of help that flower gives. You know what I mean?
The flower.
Magical flower.
Magic flower, brother.
Arena.
Hey, I'll be back, Clip.
Okay.
Who's all on there?
Oh, we're-
Oh, Ted, I can't hear you.
No, I had it muted for a quick second.
Okay. What's going on? We got Russell. Russell joined us in the chat.
What do you guys think about changing my channel name, Smoking While Smoking, or just leave it?
We know you by that, brother.
Yeah, it's true.
We know you by that.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Kristen was
you
telling me that.
Yeah, you start throwing other names at people, and the people you had already established yourself with won't even recognize you.
I'll lose my
You'll be explaining more than you could hang out and be known and liked and start sharing, and you know what I mean? People start watching, you know.
They need to sponsor me.
Chris from Beastwind Farm love that.
Speaking of changing names, you see Mike change his name again?
Mm-mm.
Which Mike?
Culinary?
Which, well, all right. So he called him by his second name.
Yeah. Yeah, he changed it to
So first he was
Warrior
CLE
Barbecue or something.
Random.
Backyard Warrior.
Weekend Warrior.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so it was CLE Random, Culinary Cookhouse, Weekend Warrior Barbecue.
Like $10.
Yeah, $10.
Right?
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah. I haven't spoke to him, man. I hope he's doing well. I hope he's doing well. That's all I could say, you know.
I caught a video. I just happened to be on my feed. I caught a video and he was doing a Blackstone cook.
So this is my brother from another mother.
Rob D. Where's Rob D at?
Rob D's up in there.
Tell
He's
him
up
to
in
join.
there.
I know he's grilling on his cheddar.
What's up, Tim? What's going on, brother? But yeah, my buddy Russell over here. Ted, I don't know how long you stayed on, Ted, watching besides not being on. So I went on for like 3.5 hours, and I was like, I ran out of beer, and yeah, so I was like, man, it's hard to stay live without. Yeah, so I was like, man, I'm out of here. And Kent and Russell was still on, and Tomas from Michigan, and they were like, we're hanging out. I was like, all right, so I could take myself off this screen.
It doesn't drop the feed.
All right.
Yeah, it doesn't drop the feed, even though you're the one that started it. It doesn't drop it out.
Right. So I let them guys go, man. I didn't end it. I let them go, and they hung out for another 3 hours.
Oh shit.
I woke up this morning and it was still going. I was at 10 hours. I was like, what? Yeah.
Did you buy the StreamYards, or are you just doing the trial thing?
I'm still in the trial. I still have to try Zoom. I did Be Live, StreamYards, and
StreamYard's easy.
I got to do Zoom and see where we're at as far as comparison. What's the best fit for Leprechaun TV? You know?
StreamYards.
Yeah.
You're already at 1K, no? You're
Yeah.
past 1K, right?
Yes.
Are you monetized yet or no?
No, and that's where I'm trying to get, man.
Well, maybe you need to invest in buying StreamYards. That way you can be monetized, because with live streams, more people are going to watch you for longer. So you're going to get your watch hours going up.
Watch times go up, but the thing is, you still got to get the 1,000 subscribers. So,
Well,
I
he
mean,
already has 1,000.
Lep, you're over that, so you don't have to worry so much. But
Yeah, that's why it's going to be easier for Lep to do that.
yeah, and it starts on like your year of signing up when you started publishing those, putting out those videos. I think is the way it actually works.
Yeah.
So you could have your watch hours, but you may not have enough subscribers. So then
Correct.
you would have to wait until that year is up to basically start it all over again, I think is the way it works.
So in 1 year, you have to have like 4K watch hours? That's how it works?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's a lot.
Yeah, you have to get the watch hours in 1 year, and then you have to have gotten to 1,000 subscribers. I don't think you have to have 1,000 subscribers from, like once a year starts over. So say if you had, 400 people, you don't have to get to 1,400. You just still have to get to 1,000. But I think the watch hours, I think they start over again. Probably the best one for that would be Kent. Kent would probably tell us on that for sure, because I think he knows a bit more about trying to get the hours and all that kind of stuff. That's why he's done some of the lies with the CJ thing to try and get his hours up.
Yeah, cooking with CJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. No, it's hard, man. It's one thing. I don't use social media, so I can't make my channel go out, or I don't share I just do it as a hobby, to be honest. It's something that I just like. I was watching the Food Network as a kid.
It's definitely been that way for me. I think I started off really with mine with just, I got a drum smoker, and there really wasn't a lot on this particular brand of drum smoker that I ended up buying. So I wanted to put out some stuff on there, and it just kind of quickly led to me just start doing, some instructional smoking videos and stuff like that. I mean, I've been smoking for 25 years probably on different types
almost
of smokers,
older than me.
Yeah.
I'm only 28.
Dude, I'll be 50 this year, so.
Yeah, see, been smoking just as old as me. So
yeah,
you got a lot of experience that I can learn from as well.
Yeah, that's where a lot of it has led to, really, is getting more like Jay was saying a little bit earlier with the science thing, getting a little bit more into that, trying to understand a little bit more of why something like the whole 140 degrees, it's going to take smoke up until 140 degrees. If you were to sous vide something, put it in the refrigerator overnight, is it going to take smoke up into 140 degrees still like it would normally, because it's already been, in theory, I guess, cooked. But
yeah,
like I say, I mean, it's part of the science stuff that I guess I get a little bit more into, maybe. I don't know.
Do you like sous vide? Do you like cooking that and smoking it?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Does it leave it tender, huh?
Yeah, that's the greatest thing about the sous vide is that you can cook it to that exact temperature you like a steak. I'll pop a steak in a bag, cook it to say 128 or something like that, and then go ahead and throw it on.
128? Like almost medium?
Oh no, it'd be like a medium rare-ish, I guess.
Okay.
Depending, everybody's got their. I mean, there are clear definitions, but everybody's got their. But I do it just a little bit under where I like it. That way, when I throw it on the grill to sear it off or put it in a pan to sear it off,
you're putting that.
It's going to warm it up a little bit more.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely got more into the sous vide a little bit. But this year, I ended up I'm going to be doing some brand ambassador stuff for Three Little Pigs rubs and sauces. See how that goes this year. And then,
would you ever do a brisket like that? Sous vide?
yeah, I mean, I definitely want to try it. I think one of the things that
that'll be nice and tender.
yeah, I know Shane did one where he sous vide it and then went ahead and smoked it. I forgot what he ended up saying about what he should have done or shouldn't have done or something like that about it. But I mean, you're probably looking at doing that thing for, I would guess, like 40 hours or so, probably.
Oh man, for a brisket, 40 hours on.
Yeah, because I did a corn beef brisket flat. I did it for about 42 hours, and then
those are the packaged ones, right? They're like salt grinded.
Yeah.
How are those? Would you recommend smoking them?
Yeah, you could definitely. I mean, you're ending up with pastrami at that point because that's the difference, between pastrami and corned beef is just corned beef when it's smoked becomes pastrami. So I mean, they obviously are using a different seasoning on the outside to give it that peppered crust and stuff like that. But
correct. So you know what? I'm probably gonna look into it because I've been seeing a lot of corned beef packages lately. For some reason, with this COVID-19, we've been getting a lot of those packages. But like, I'm probably gonna pick one up and try it because I've never cooked brisket before.
Yeah, I mean, my best advice on it really is if you are going to smoke it is, you can use a thermometer to get yourself in the area of temperature, but if you're trying to use it, like that good bendable slice type of texture, I usually always take a toothpick and I'll go ahead and probe it. And as soon as that toothpick goes in and out real nice and easy with no resistance, that's when it's done. A lot of people, you got to do, ribs at a 3-2-1. Not every rib structure is the same.
A lot of people, you got to do, ribs at a 3-2-1. Not every rib structure is the same. A lot of people, you got to do, ribs at a 3-2-1.
I think you're bleeding over or something, dude.
Going on.
My bad. I was watching you guys on my phone. I can't get my camera. Hold on. Yeah, camera's not working. Oh, there we are. Dude, out of nowhere, computer just said, made this noise, and restarted.
It's the Corona.
That's what I said.
You gotta have Bob Marley. You know what's funny, Lev? I actually had that same banner in my room when I was a kid.
No shit. Hey, how about Ted was telling you something, man, and I love to listen to Ted. So Ted, you got the floor.
Corona. Ugh.
Corona. Yeah, exactly.
No, we're just like
being a brisket,
Yeah, doing the brisket, but yeah, start with a flat if you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Just start with a flat.
Well, I actually have an offset smoker, so I'm like when I saw him right now, it was I don't know how much pounds it was, but it was like $35 for maybe a brisket. Well, you can't see, but maybe around as big as my 18-inch cheddar, I would say. I was even thinking, I was like, dude, I could probably even fit this over here in my little cheddar. I'm like, oh man, probably don't even need to go to my offset. That's the video that I've been waiting for right there, but I don't have the freezer space. There's no point on making it. It's gonna take me Friday night through Saturday morning, getting all drunk and doing my medicine.
Well, here's the thing, though, Jay. You remember you have to stoke that fire, So just remember, you want to have something where you could pull that brisket off, tend to the fire, put the brisket back.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. That's what I do with all my cooks. I move it. I have to because there's no other way. You have to feed the fire. Unless I do it.
You got
like
that
this.
flap that get the Weber actual. I love that thing. I love that.
I need to get one. My brother-in-law has a 22-inch. He bought a Ridge something, like a cheap 22-inch grill, but it's cool because it has a handle where it has a hinge on the river gate, I think it is, or river grill. It has a handle, but it looks like a Weber, and it has a double rack. So I told him, bro, you can just put the way I do it on my videos, the offset, put all the charcoal to one side. I was like, yeah, that double rack, you can put a tri-tip right there. It's a half of the grill. So I was like, dude, you could put a tri-tip right there, do a Santa Maria style. Just have the smoke hitting it.
Yeah.
Or the flame.
Yeah, if you're gonna do a long smoke on a Weber or something like that, you can always get some like soup cans or just cans or whatever, or a little trough, and throw some water in there. You know, give it a little bit of moisture on the cook, because a lot of times with those Webers, just because of the dome type design, it'll end up drying them out a little bit.
Yeah, no, I always spritz. Even my tri-tips, when I do it on my cheap grill, I always spritz it. You have to, man. That shit comes out dry. I've done it.
It kind of depends on what you like, though, too. I mean, if you like that nice hard built crust on the outside, you know, you're just not going to spritz as often, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, Ted, I got some spices from a guy from Fremont, Ohio. Alan Dietrich. And he's a pretty cool dude. And he's got a couple books out, this and that.
Talking about spices.
So he's got, yeah. So he's got this black.
That's nothing, dude. That's nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't nothing to me neither. I got a whole cabinet like that with a couple boxes in the basement. But it's a black, and he says it gives your meat that perfect bark, like that carnivore that you gave me.
Yeah, carnivore black. Yeah.
Yeah, he let me use that, Jay, on some chuck roast, right? Dude, I had the best bark on this thing. For what I used it for. Oh yeah, the coffee rub. Yeah.
I want to try this on some steak.
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
I haven't even opened it.
It came out amazing, but I added it to chili, and that was it. It totally took the chili flavor to another level. You know what I mean? I didn't care for it. A lot of other people liked it, but I didn't care for it. You know, yeah, I don't know. What's Rob D saying? Good old Rob D.
I know. Why does he jump on?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him that, man.
Oh, he's on that. Imagine.
Hey. Wave.
That's what he wants. For a Rob D. He puts. Primo, jump on. Let's have a beer.
Probably got some Pacificos chilling in the fridge.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He does. You know he does.
Oh yeah. We were drinking those when he was up here, man.
Mm-hmm. You had the ugly drum, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That red
now
one?
I remember.
Yeah.
That's
yeah, I did
awesome.
those beef ribs.
Did you make that yourself?
No, actually, that's it's the brand is a Hunsaker.
How much did that run you?
I actually ended up going to a competition class that Mark Hunsaker, the guy that makes the drums, it's a good friend of his. He puts on a competition class like twice a year. So I ended up going to the competition class, and he knocked money off, and then he was giving away, like an accessory of your choice for going to the class as well. So I ended up ordering it, and then when I went to Missouri, I picked it up. So I think total was right at $800, I think.
Not bad. It looks way better than the pit barrel. That shit looks too cheap. I will
Yeah,
not
no,
buy
this
a pit
is. I
barrel.
mean, it's definitely a high end barrel. There's no doubt about it. Construction of it, the way it wheels around. I mean, everything is like stainless. He's got a vortex plate. Kind of looks like in the fire pit that he has. The basket that sits down inside the drum. There's a plate that goes over top of it, and it kind of looks like
like
a
like an
family.
egg,
What's that?
kind of like the egg.
Um,
You know the ceramic egg, the big green egg.
yeah.
You know how it has the diverter plate on top where the
Yeah,
kinda
it's
similar?
it's kind of it is a diverter plate.
Uh-huh.
But it's shaped like a fan blade, and they're kind of like stacked on top of each other,
Okay.
going around, and they're offset, like angled up. So I've actually seen it when it does smoke, and you can actually see the drafting through that drum. It will actually swirl coming up out of it. I mean, it does exactly what it's supposed to do, and I think that because of that, it's probably the best drum that's out there on the market. I mean, I know Gateways are a good drum. They definitely have their following. They're probably a bigger following than the Hunsaker, but I think Hunsaker's thing is he just doesn't do as much promotion. He doesn't, give them away like Pit or like Gateway does for the notoriety of them. But very, very good. Very good drum.
Yeah, what I want to get my next smoker is probably going to be a vertical smoker. I've been trying to look for one.
Something used or brand new?
Used.
Yeah.
Something like, kind of like commercial grade though. I've been looking at some big ones, but they need work, and I don't have the equipment to weld or anything like that. So there's not an investment to. I've seen one for $200, a big one, and I was like, oh, I should get it. It just needed the doors, the hinges welded, and all that little stuff. And I was like, I don't have the time, I don't have the place to do all that stuff. So
yeah, there's some nice ones out there.
I've been seeing a lot of deals on bigger stuff, like commercial stuff nowadays. A lot of commercial buildings are a lot of commercial smokers, like restaurants. They're going out of business over here in California.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the famous Daves, they're going out of business.
Okay.
So all those restaurants they sell all their equipment, or they either bought them. You get me? So I'm the type of person that's looking for those type of equipment, because even if it's $1,000, it's gonna be a good investment for me in the future.
Yeah, I know one of the places around here that has one, and we'll see if they end up staying open with everything being shut down the way that it is. I mean, I hope they stick around, but I know when I went to their place and was asking them, the guy ended up taking me out back and showed me they had a Southern Pride rotisserie with a propane assist for log fire and all that kind of stuff. It was a nice setup.
Yeah. Hold on, let me tell them lower it, because I can't hear shit. All I hear is frozen.
Hey, the life of kids, know? Cheers to that.
Yeah, right. No Russell talking on in here.
Yeah, we got GB's talking about the storms. I tell you what, man, this whole past 3 days with our thunderstorms and tornado warnings and everything going on and flooding, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And it's not done. It's still 50-mile-an-hour winds outside right now as I'm in the garage. I think that's what wiped my computer out the first time.
You been? Hey, you guys are living? Do you guys live where the tornadoes are happening at?
No,
we're at the tail end. So when it's coming through the Midwest from like Kansas to Ohio, which is up, we're already getting Canada's airflow. So the two mix. So we get thunderstorms and an occasional tornado in Ohio? Occasional, very occasional.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that was-
Now my cousin was telling me, he's like, is your friend right there where the tornadoes are happening? I was like, let me ask.
That was in Jonesboro, Arkansas, the one that just happened yesterday, I believe.
Oh, okay. Arkansas, David.
Nashville was the one previous. Nashville got hit, Tennessee, and then now there's these storms are creating other ones. This is tis the season for Tornado Alley.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Right. You guys get earthquakes. We get tornadoes, blizzards, thunderstorms, rain,
What would you rather have,
snow,
earthquakes or
sleet.
tornadoes?
I think I'm fine where I'm at, man. How about that?
Yeah, no.
I'm fine where I'm at, man. I'm very peaceful. We used to have four seasons. Now we have two. It's either cold or hot.
I live in the plates, like right on the center line of San Gabriel Valley.
Yeah.
So that's where the tectonic plates go. Holy shit. When we feel them, bro.
Panic mode. Ah!
Fuck yeah.
I don't think I can do
haven't
it,
felt a
man.
big one in years, though.
Well, we get some hella blizzards, man. I mean, where the snow is like you actually have to dig yourself out.
Yeah, you're quarantined. So you're used to being quarantined with blizzards.
Yeah, kind of.
Right?
The same concept right now. Limited traffic, limited people in the store.
Yeah, hey, treat that shit like a blizzard, guys.
And not no Dairy Queen. These motherfuckers, Dairy Queen, Dairy Queen did a promo with buy one, get one blizzard free.
Uh-huh.
Bro, they had people coming out for that shit. Come on now. People that shouldn't be outside.
Yeah.
Stupid.
No, I had to tell my mom, you know how my little brother's still in school, so they do the drive-through lunch and shit. I told my mom, what the fuck do you think you're doing? You don't need to be outside. Order yourself something or make them food.
Man, I've been raiding the pantry. I'm coming up with some crazy ass concoctions.
Hell yeah. Hey, soon you're gonna see like prison style cooks for me and shit. How to make shit with ramen noodles.
If I had that channel, man, they're called stonerisms.
Oh, stonerism.
Stonerisms.
Yeah, I'm just whatever I see, dog, I'm gonna make something. Fuck it. Push out content, no?
That's hilarious. You live in the
spaghetti with ramen noodles.
Actually,
ramen noodles and weenies, eh?
Hey, there's a cold salad with ramen noodle, the pasta.
Tuna?
No tuna. Like tomatoes, olive oil, like a Sabrisi. What is that called? With the mozzarella and the tomatoes. What's that called, Ted?
Caprese?
Yes. So it's like that. It's called a caprese salad. It's cold, but you're using the actual pasta from the ramen. You know, the real stringy. You got to let it soak. You got to let it soak like 24 hours in advance to let it come to a dehydration. Like
some of these noodles?
Yes. Yep.
Holy shit.
So you don't add the packet, you just add the noodles, right?
Yeah.
So throw those noodles in a bowl tonight at 8:30 tomorrow, you can make that meal.
No, I used to make some sick ass. I used to make spaghetti with that shit. 2 packets of that with a little bit of tomato paste, some ketchup.
Right. Hey, I thought about adding ketchup to my meal tonight, and I was like, nah, man, I don't know if I could do it. I was this close, man. I was like, ketchup. I was like, no, I'm gonna stick with the V8 and the tomato paste. I was like,
Hey,
ketchup would
just don't ever try making Mexican rice with ketchup, bro. I've tried that shit before. Fuck, that shit didn't work out.
You know why? You want to know why, right?
Why?
The sugar in the
Yeah.
ketchup, it burns.
Dude.
That's where we get the bagow.
I was so pissed off. I thought watch, I'll show you what I use.
Oh.
You know, I was on the last scoop of this motherfucker, right? I needed a little bit more for the rice to turn out good. I was like, oh shit, you know what? Let me substitute that shit with ketchup.
Man, I didn't even think of that. That would have been great for my meal tonight.
Oh, you had
Oh
this?
my god. No, 2 teaspoon of that. Oh man.
Yeah.
Because I used adobo on the onions and the ground meat,
Oh, okay.
which has the garlic powder,
Hey, Lex,
has
you're
the pepper.
Mexican. Hey, if you have this in your fridge, you're a Mexican, or in your cabinet, you're a Mexican. I don't care what you are, no matter what race you are. If you have this, you're Mexican in some type of way.
Man. And we got that Mexican. I'm gonna go get some now.
Yeah, you need this, bro.
Yeah, you know the red Mexican needs some of that.
Look, I'm gonna show you this. Hold on.
You know the red Mexican needs some of that, man.
Yo,
And they do have that at
chicken,
La Plaza. Yeah, Paul. Rob D sent me. Yes, Rob D sent me some.
They even have a beef one where you can make it, right? You get a cup. Fuck, I'm telling you guys my secrets for my brisket already. It's all right. Hey, check this out. Check this out,
Man.
guys. So you get a beef one of these. You
Yeah.
put it in water. You scoop it up. You taste it, you know, and you make your own beef broth. And you put this on brisket.
Yeah, that's like people use like better than bouillon.
Yeah, it's the same
Yeah,
thing.
that paste.
Bouillon, it's the same thing. Consommé,
Yeah.
it's the same shit. Same shit.
Yeah.
I want to do some consomme, man, for sure.
Dude,
with some birria
the beef
tacos.
one on a brisket, just drizzle it on, keep it moisture, or spray
Take
it.
that brisket, make some taco dorado, birria.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Put yourself on another limit.
Man, I've been drooling over that stuff.
Ideas for brisket, man. Briskets. I want to cook one.
Man, you should have been around when I did the. Were you around when I did the brisket on the Blackstone?
Yeah, you put like a rock on there, right? To go up.
I put the lid
over it,
and then I had the little stainless steel block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was.
I was gonna say that was about the first time I started seeing you around the channel.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's awesome. Hey, that shit came out good for a Blackstone.
Bro, I couldn't. Never in a million years would I have imagined that. But I treated it as an offset. It was a heat source.
Exactly.
I domed it. I trapped heat and I slow cooked it. So it worked.
How long
man.
did it take again for that?
5 hours.
How many pounds was it?
Well, like you said, you can't fit yours. You can't fit a full pack of brisket on your grill.
Yeah.
Same thing with this. It's only what's with. Would you say, Ted? Probably 22, 22, some 20, 22, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
So I had to cut a huge chunk off.
Oh shit.
And I cut it off the flat because that's gonna cook the fastest.
Yeah.
You know, so I cut the flat off and we ground that into burgers and we made quesadillas out of that.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah. So, oh, answer your question, probably about 10 pounds. Probably about 10. After I trimmed everything off and did all that, it was probably a 15 pounder. And I trimmed it all the way down to a 10 to fit it underneath that dome lid.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, why not? You know,
Yeah.
gotta try it. Now I got that pit boss, man. If I could get this cleaned out and get the auger all straightened with it because it got left out. It's a pellet
Yeah.
pooper, whatever they want to call it.
Yeah,
Right, Ted?
I probably don't ever get a pallet grill. I can't see myself owning one, man.
I'm gonna try it out. At this point, I got a easy bake oven, electric Masterbuilt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I can't see
why
myself
wouldn't I
owning
try
one.
a pellet out? Why not?
Because you can't be outside like checking it and drinking your beer. You know, it's not right. What are you
So
gonna look through the window like a kid at the laundromat? Best analogy right there. Oh, my ribs are cooking.
That's
right.
my favorite shirt.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah.
I like to open my stuff up, check my fire, smell the fire, you gotta be one with your food or it's not gonna be you. You're not gonna put a part of it. It's a robot at that point.
I'm right there with you on that one, man.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere, though. You know what I mean? You got to get used to cooking stuff, and I mean, yeah, it changes a little bit if you're cooking with pellet as opposed to log or something like that. But
You know what?
I mean,
If I was if I had something big going on, put all my ribs in a pallet smoker for a little bit, and then put them in the offset. Let them cook in there for a little bit, and then throw them on a regular wood smoker. Get that flavor, but you're already getting, you're cooking it easier on a pallet, but then you're putting it on a wood smoker to get that flavor of the wood, the actual wood flavor. That may work out for some people.
yeah,
Never know.
There's a lot of ways.
no doubt.
I don't see myself plugging something in. Nah, I'm good. Grab the extension cord.
I know that. That's how I felt with that electric smoker. But I actually did a pernil in it. I did a pernil in it, and it came out excellent. I was like, wow.
Check this out. I'm gonna go to Yosemite and I'm gonna put on my cheddar right
He
there.
said Yosemite.
I'm gonna tell you, hey, bring your extension cord, bro. You're gonna need it.
The outlet's right behind that tree over there.
Yeah, you just gotta. I don't know. I can't. They're cool, It limits the fact that you could relax, hang out with your family, but barbecuing is you gotta smell like barbecue at the end of the day.
I just went in, and the old lady was like, "Yeah, you were cooking."
Yeah, you gotta get that. With a pallet smoker, you're not gonna get that.
Well, with this griddle, I come home smelling like a line cook.
Yeah.
I got beef. I got vegetables. I
Right?
got all the whole spectrum bouncing off me with oil and hot oil. We still
All
got
right,
5 people. We still got 5 people with us hanging out. Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
As I was gonna
Any
say,
other?
we're going, trying to hold this tablet. My arm's starting to fall asleep a little bit here.
Yeah, right on.
All right, man. See you guys later. Have a good one.
Yeah,
Love
I'm
you,
probably
brother.
gonna bounce too.
Later.
I'm gonna get my video. I'm gonna get my video started. I gotta get the grill started.
All right. Cool.
You're gonna be on for a little bit or no?
I don't know. We'll see how this next couple minutes go without you guys.
All right. Well, you have a good one, Lep. As always. Thank
I
you.
appreciate it, man.
Rock, bro.
Later, baby.
You have a good one.
You too. Hello, world. I'm Jason Cash. You still got 4 people with us. That's good to know. That's good to know. Probably because I can entertain you, Russell. That's why. You know, it's all about entertainment, man. Right? You entertain us 8 to 12. Let me entertain you. You're more than welcome to join, Russell. Actually, it'd be an honor if you did. I got 4 hours left, man. 4 hours. And then we'll move on to the next stage. Do I have to spread it out across days? Honestly, I don't. Yeah. Sober lives suck. You know that. But golfer was out there. Getting kind of hungry. The whole garage smells like stuffed cabbage. So crazy. That was a good cook. That was a really good cook. Yeah, that was a good one. Man, so what to do? Almost 9 o'clock. Nobody's hanging out right now. Everybody's got to be somewhere. Are they over at Ricer's? That was where. I know Pickles ain't been here for a minute. That's where everybody's at. That's cool. Maybe somebody's live on their own channel. Actually, I'm not even getting any notifications. It's weird when you're on this platform, StreamYards. Hmm. So we got 4 with me. Who's in here? Drop a 7 if you're still with me. 4 people. Wow. Get on here then, fucker. Jesus. Man. What are you doing? You shy? Why are you shy? I got one person drop the 7. What up? So, what do we got going on over here? Got going on. Yeah. So I don't know. I shared it out. See where we're at. 8:30. My dude's gonna go live. Ryan Upchurch. Guys want to hang out with me for that? Boy, is his chat fly by. He got 2,000 people in his chat. That's crazy. I'll leave it there. See what happens. I'm trying, man. I don't know what to do. I do cartwheels. I could do stuff. Dang. Should I eat? I got food. I don't have. I actually I do have shots. Uh, that's all I got left. Mm, this is gonna hurt. Cheers. Mm. Cheers, motherfuckers. Man, I ain't done a shot in a minute. Hi, Birdie. Hi. Hi, the Birdie. Hi, the Birdie. Is it a birdie? Say hi, Birdie. Say hi to the chat. Hello, chat. Hi, Birdie. Say hello. Hello. There's your entertainment for tonight. Hi, Birdie. I used to have a parrot, believe it or not. What is going on? So I used to have a parrot. And this dude totally disliked me. Like totally disliked me. I love the bird. I've been around the bird since it was a baby, but it was always in chaos situations, early part of its life. So I had, been part of this bird's life, yeah, because the people that owned it actually bought it. They was family, and then they sold it to a family friend, which is family, and so it stayed in the circle for years. And the bird was probably about 20, 25 years old, and we had crossed paths again. And yeah, so somehow I ended up with this bird, but I was in a tight spot at the time, and really couldn't take the bird with me, which end result was the death of the bird. The bird was used to being in a certain corner. That they get used to that stuff, you know, their habitat, So yeah, it was crazy, and I honestly felt guilty that bird should have outlived all of us. You know what I mean? Uh, it really sucked. Really, really sucked. Laura, yeah, I got a couple of them. So we're gonna find out. Yeah, we're gonna see how it is. A puppet show. It's a birdie. It's a birdie. It's a birdie. It's a birdie. Yeah, puppet show. Talk to the puppet. What the fuck? Saying fucking Sesame Street. Fuck. Now you made me get a complex. Hmm. All right, guys. I only got two of us in here. I appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out. Love you. Peace out. Be safe. We're all in this together.